one of the things that we need to remember is that if you are rich and you keep the money to yourself, you will become spiritually bankrupt. When you pass to the spirit world, you're going to need to make reparation for the laws that you have broken. So we learn that we cannot bring financial success by morality, but that we must also eliminate all thoughts of negative. If we believe in lack in just the smallest amount, then it's not going to come to us. So if we just decide not to recognize the thought of lack, no, there is no such thing, and this is something that the church has already taught. We already know about this from the law of attraction. Spend your last dime as though you are a millionaire. Believe it. When you pick that penny up, don't be afraid to give it away. Because this is that last part of the onion that we forget. We don't know the universal plan. If I have a 20 in my purse and somebody comes up to me and says, you know, I haven't eaten in a couple of days, if I say, oh, no, this is my last 20, and I don't give that 20 out, I just said to myself, I just said to the universe that there is lack and I won't be able to create for myself. But if I take that last 20 and I say, here you go, no strings attached, and you do what you can with it, don't give it back to me now. Make sure that at some point in your life, you keep it going. Give something to somebody else. There is no strings on this. Here you go. Here's my 20. I'm telling the universe that I believe that the universe will take care of me. And that's that last piece of the onion. That's that belief that there is no lack. By giving of ourselves, I mean truly giving, without the idea that, oh my gosh, what's going to happen tomorrow because I just gave someone my last 20. And I can tell you that I have met others who have captured this. That when somebody's on the side of the road, whether it's somebody hanging out with those signs or somebody just sitting at McDonald's who's counting their pennies, they took out that last bill out of their wallet and handed it to them. I know for a fact those people never have a problem with money. And I'm not going to say to you that the people that I know are millionaires. They're not. They're normal people, but I can tell you they don't struggle for money. It's just not a thought in their mind. We must not give with that expectation that we will be paid back by that person. Because that string that's attached to that says there's lack. Oh, you got to pay me back because I might not have that. Don't put the string there. We must teach those we gave it to. Pass it on. Let that put into motion the law that is the benefit of all mankind. And that's what we're here for, to teach each other, to bless each other. So bless each penny as it goes from your hand. Your blessings will be returned to you, multiplied 100-fold. That too is law. Believe in it. Know it. It does work. So let's wrap it up in a nice, neat little package. We know that our only things that limit us are our thoughts. Secondly, each and every person, no matter what their creed, what their religion, what their color, what their music, it just doesn't matter. We all have equal rights to the abundance of the earth. All of us should have a home. All of us should have food. All of us have equal rights to the energy that is out there. And when we live allowing and making sure that everybody has a house over their head and food in their pantry, without the thought of what's it going to be for me, the world would be a better place. And third, so there's three, you must give in order to receive. And that actually is number one. You must give in order to receive. And that's got to be the toughest one for us. We have been raised in fear. Fear that there's not going to be enough. Our parents have taught that over and over, for most of us anyway. There's not enough, hon, so, Christmas is going to be light. There's not enough, hon, so you can't have your favorite clothes, your favorite shoes. There's not enough, hon, so we can't go out and buy that Maserati. But, I really don't think that the universe works in the way of Maseratis. I think our needs are met in abundance. Our wants, those are a different thing, and we create them in a different way. So if you're doing your homework and you're watching your thoughts, creating with your positive affirmations, you must also be giving of which you have from no fear, a space of no fear. Know that it is all a part of the plan, and it may be that $20 bill that you give that person standing in line counting their pennies, that is going to come back to you as a $200 bill. Well, they don't have those, but as $200. Do not be afraid to give. That is the silent truth we forget. That's that last peel of the onion. It is the law of compensation and the law of abundance and the law of vibration working together in harmony. And it's in that way we want our world. Harmony. And they work in the most wonderful and practical way.